All right, so you was in Walmart. What'd you see happen?
I came out right there on the side, and the officer walked by me. The young lady that's over there talking to the other officer had approached her and told her that there was a guy in there that was wanted for a crime, and
it was a female officer?
It was a female officer.
So you were in there when this guy was shopping. Regular looking dude? Just
yes,
an average looking?
Average looking dude. He walked by me. He had a security vest on and everything. He just walked right by me, and I came out next to the side. I'm walking down the side, right past the officer. I heard her tell him to stop or whatever. He shot her. He shot her down, and he took off running. I mean, it's unreal. I never expected nothing like this. I just stopped to get a headlight, and I see a shooting, man. He didn't have to do that. The officer just asked him to stop.
And then you said he was shooting backwards as he was running?
As he was running, he was shooting back. He was shooting backwards. I mean, I hit the ground on the side here because I didn't know which way the shooters were coming from at first. Because I thought he was a security officer for Walmart because he was walking around the store shopping.
Right, so he was dressed like a security officer.
Yes, he was dressed like a security guy. He had a shirt on and had security on it. And I'm not from around here. I just happened to stop here to buy a headlight for my truck, and this is what happens. It's sad.
Man.
It's sad.
All right, so it was a female officer. Was she parked in the front? Or was she like?
She had just come out of Walmart. She was shopping herself. She put a couple items in her car, and a customer walked up to her and said a guy that they were looking for, wanted, was in the store in line for the check out. And she went in there to, I guess, confront him. And as she was going back to Walmart, he was coming out. And he shot her.
Oh, so she met him at the door when he was walking out?
Met him at the door walking out.
And he just put the gun to her face, chest. You don't know where he shot her at?
No, I don't know where he hit her at. I know looked like she had a vest on, but I think he hit her up around the head area. So.
And you said he unloaded, like, you heard at least how many shots did you hear?
Oh, man, I must have heard at least 12 shots, man. At least 12 shots. Yeah, 12 shots. It's sad. Sad day.
Right.
Sad. So, I'm just speechless right now. I've never seen nothing like this before. Always heard about it, but never seen it in person.
Anybody ever rush over to help the female officer afterwards? Like,
no. Nobody didn't go over there until a little while later, because everybody that was out in the area of the pocket. They had hit the ground. Everybody took cover.
Okay.
10-4, 1854.
County 332 Alpha.
332 Alpha, minimum traffic.
Why'd you do it?
They beat me up.
Where have you been hiding?
They beat me up.
What did you say?
They beat me up.
Good morning, sir. Can you please tell me your name?
My name Markeith, Loyd.
Officers, can you pull the mic a little bit closer? Good morning, Mr. Loyd. You're here for first appearances pursuant to an arrest warrant for events occurring on December 13th of 2006. Count 1, first-degree murder with a firearm. Count 2, killing an unborn child by injury to a mother. Count 3, attempted first-degree murder with a firearm. Count 4, aggravated assault with a firearm. And finally, count 5, aggravated assault with a firearm. Again, PC was found because this was pursuant to a warrant. Sir, you are entitled to the services of a public defender. It's my understanding that you did not want to fill out an application. Do you want a public defender appointed to represent you, Mr. Loyd? Okay, and do you plan to hire your own attorney?
I'm defending myself.
You're going to defend yourself pro se. And what's the highest grade that you've completed in school, Mr. Loyd? Have you ever represented yourself in a criminal case before? Do you know the maximum penalties associated with these offenses?
It don't matter.
Okay. Can you read, write, and understand the English language? And you believe you can defend yourself? And you understand that you have, you understand the nature of these offenses, sir?
Say it again.
And you understand the nature and severity of these offenses, sir? Are you sure you don't want a public defender appointed to represent you? I'm sorry, sir, what did you say?
Nothing.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to go ahead and do.
Well, first of all, I got questions to ask.
You're here for first appearances on a warrant, sir.
Y'all making up shit like I just went in there and shot this girl, endangering my family.
Okay, a
So
judge is a...
what if other people want to do something back? Y'all portray this shit to the news people. Like I just went in there and shot this girl when there was other guns found on the scene. And all kinds of guns were pulled on me first, but y'all acting like I just went there and shot her. Her little brother got dropped off while me and her was standing there talking. So there's all kind of other shit that happened before y'all just put on the news. Oh, I just went there and shot this girl, got my family at danger. So no, I wasn't coming in right
It's
then.
requesting Mr. Loyd be placed under oath before any further proceedings.
He's already been placed under oath.
Oh.
Everything you say is being recorded, sir. So,
Yeah, she should know that. She a lawyer. What's she talking for?
so here's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead.
I'm not finished talking because y'all been making up shit the whole time. And then y'all make up stuff on my family, lock them up because my check, I work. I work 2-3 jobs. I work and I work for that money, and that's why he gave that money to my daughter, and he gave my niece the other half because he didn't give my daughter all of it. That money was not for me.
All right, here's what I'm going to go
I
ahead.
didn't receive nothing from nobody. I was out there by myself. How in the hell anybody helping me doing anything? I went to Walmart myself to buy food. Wasn't nobody doing nothing for me.
So we're only addressing the one case, and I told you what you're here for.
Y'all know about all y'all lies y'all doing. I don't care.
I'm going to
I don't
set
care nothing about none of that.
on counts 1, 2, and 3, bond is going to be set at no bond. Additionally, on counts 4 and 5, I'll set bond at $1,500 apiece, totaling no bond plus $3,000. Additionally, I'm ordering some special conditions. You are not to contact Ronald Stewart, the victim in one of these counts. Additionally, you are not to contact any witnesses or victims' family members, Ms. Dixon's family members. I want to be clear on this. You are not to have any contact, whether it's third-party contact through other people, no telephone communication. I'll have him read that in just a moment. You're not to contact Dominique Daniels, Stephanie Dixon Daniels, Ron Daniels, or her children. There is a form there that you're going to need to sign off on. I'm going to go ahead and we'll give you a court date sometime out. It'll be on the paperwork for determination of counsel.
And then when they had me in the hospital, the Channel 9 News sent out that way for me to come out and see what they did for me. Or they done took my eye. They done broke my nose, broke my jaw. They did all this shit till I resisted, but I crawled out to the motherfucking road. So how did I resist? I ain't resist shit. They just did that shit and they tried to hide it from the news people, but I'm here right now.
Corrections, I think we've established everything we need to do in a first appearance hearing. He can be taken after he signs.
Lady, fuck you.
Have him sign the no contact.
I'm trying to tell you, fuck you. Think about that shit.
Good morning, sir. Can you go ahead and tell me your name, please? I recognize you from yesterday. Corrections, is this Mr. Loyd, Markeith Loyd? All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and begin these first appearances. Sir, you're here for the charge of murder of a...
Markeith Loyd, who are you?
All right, you're here for murder of a law enforcement officer. attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, carjacking with a firearm,
The lady
aggravated
in the black
assault
dress, may I have your name, please?
with intent to commit a felony, and finally, possession of a bulletproof vest and commission of a felony. A judge did sign off on this, therefore finding probable cause. Bond is set at no bonds on 1, 2, 3, and on 4 and 5, $20,000 and $10,000. Bond is set at a total of no bond plus $30,000. Mr. Loyd, do you want the services of the public defender? I'll ask you again. Mr. Loyd, would you like a public defender appointed to represent you?
You have a claim against him, may I ask who your name is, ma'am?
All right, I'm finding he didn't fill out any paperwork corrections. It's
For
my
the record,
understanding
please.
he didn't want to, so I'll go ahead and find
Could
that
you
he's
state
waived
your
his
name
appearance
for
for
the
today.
record, please, ma'am?
His first appearance is over. Good luck to you, Mr. Loyd.